Hello everyone, welcome to a new tutorial video for the Care C24 software. In this tutorial, we will guide you step by step on how to manage broadcastings. You will learn how to create, schedule, update, cancel, and explore other advanced features that this powerful software has to offer. Create and schedule a broadcasting. To create a broadcasting, follow these steps. Click on the option labeled New Broadcast. This will open a panel with various options to configure your broadcasting. In the drop-down field, select the patient to whom you want to apply the treatment. Next, choose the elements that will form the content of your broadcasting. Use the drop-down field labeled Include to do this. Here, you'll find different types of elements you can add, such as analyses related to the selected patient, remedies, or rates. When you click on this field, a list of available elements will appear. Additionally, the list includes a search bar to help you quickly locate the elements you need. Once you find the desired element, select it by double-clicking on it. The software will automatically display the selected elements in a box located at the top of the screen. If you want to remove a selected element from the box, click the corresponding button, and the system will automatically remove it. Finally, assign a name to your broadcasting in the field labeled Treatment Name. Scheduling a simple broadcasting. Once you have configured the content of the broadcasting, it's time to schedule it. Define the type of broadcasting in the Schedule section. There are two options. Simple, a broadcasting that runs only once. Periodic, a broadcasting that repeats at defined intervals ranging from days to several weeks. In this case, we'll select the simple option, so there's no need to change this field. If you want the treatment to start immediately, leave the field with the current date. If you prefer to schedule it for a specific date, click on the Date field and select the desired day from the calendar that appears. Use the corresponding fields to set the duration in days, hours, and minutes. For example, in this case, we'll set a duration of 30 minutes. Once all the steps for creating and scheduling the broadcasting have been completed, click the Start Treatment button. You will then see the broadcasting running in the Running Right Now table. This table will contain information such as the patient's name, the name of the broadcasting, the end date, the treatment duration, the elapsed time, a progress bar. Scheduling a periodic broadcasting. To create and schedule a periodic broadcasting, follow the same procedure as for creating any other broadcasting. However, when you reach the scheduling step, ensure that the treatment type is set to periodic. Next, specify the duration of the broadcasting, indicating how long each session will last. In this example, we'll set it to 30 minutes. The periodicity of the broadcasting is defined in days and intervals of hours or minutes. To configure this, enter the interval using whole numbers and specify whether it will be in minutes or hours. Then, indicate the duration of the period in days using an integer to determine how long the broadcasting will remain active. Once these steps are completed, proceed to start the broadcasting by clicking the button labeled Start Treatment. Upon doing so, the broadcasting sequence will appear in the second table, identified with the label On Hold. This table displays all pending broadcastings, both periodic and simple, scheduled according to their defined start date and time. The displayed information includes the patient's name, the name of the broadcasting, the scheduled start date and time, the duration of the treatment, and a countdown timer showing the remaining time until activation. When the timer for a pending broadcasting reaches 0, the system activates it automatically. At that point, both tables update. the second table will no longer display the activated broadcasting as pending. The activated broadcasting will move to the first table, where ongoing treatments are listed. With this process, the system efficiently manages both periodic and simple broadcastings, ensuring they activate at the scheduled time. To view the content of a broadcasting, simply double-click on one of the active broadcastings. This action will open a panel displaying detailed information about the broadcasting, including the content of the broadcasting. If it is periodic, the sequences it contains. If you want to explore the elements included in the broadcasting, double-click on any of those elements. A pop-up window will appear, showing the details of the selected element, such as rates, remedies, or analyses. Additionally, you have the option to generate a PDF file containing all the information about the treatment. There is also a button to close the panel once you're done reviewing the details. Update the content of a broadcasting. To update the content of a broadcasting, follow these steps. In the Details panel, click the corresponding button to update the content. This will open a pop-up window displaying information such as the patient, the name of the broadcasting, the remedies, analyses, or rates included in the broadcasting and organized into separate boxes for differentiation. To add new item, first, select the type of item you want to add from the drop-down menu, choosing whether it is a remedy, analysis, or rate. This will enable the list of available items. Double-click the items you want to add, and the system will automatically update the content in the boxes at the top of the window. To remove an item, select the item you want to remove from one of the boxes and click the corresponding button. The system will automatically remove it from the broadcasting. Once you've made all the necessary changes, click the Save button to close the pop-up window and save the modifications to the broadcasting. By following these steps, you will effectively update the content of your broadcasting. Cancel treatments. To do this, follow the steps below. Click the red button labeled Cancel Treatment. A confirmation message will appear, asking if you are sure you want to proceed. Click OK to continue. A pop-up window will appear with a drop-down field displaying all created broadcastings. Select the treatment you wish to cancel from the list. Once you have selected the treatment, click the OK button. The system will cancel the broadcasting, automatically remove it from the tables where it was listed, and display a notification message indicating that the process was successfully completed. That's all for this video. I hope it has been helpful in understanding how to perform broadcasting using the CareC24 software. Now, it's time to put this knowledge into practice. See you in the next video. Goodbye.